So I'm going to do a little video on what I'm doing to make my chickens lay again. I have a golden phoenix. It's a type of chicken. The males have like 4-foot long tails, super long tails. I have a female who lays eggs, so obviously it's a female. She is a brooder, so she keeps on sitting on the eggs, and it just discouraged all the other chickens to lay, and she hogged the nesting box and all these things. So my chickens haven't laid for months. And so usually people put like dud eggs, like you can get fake eggs to help them promote them to lay eggs, or you can get golf balls I've used and all this stuff just to promote them to laying. I finally got the brooder. A brooder is just a type of chicken that likes to sit on the eggs to hatch, to incubate, so you don't have to buy an incubator, so you can just do it naturally. But I finally got her to get off the eggs. I finally took them. It was funny. I kept on thinking they were good eggs, and then she was sitting on golf balls, she was sitting on anything. She was sitting on a rock if I gave it to her, probably. So I was inside the chicken coop. These are the nesting boxes. So for some reason they just like these two. I have different ones, but I noticed after I got her to stop trying to brood and sit on everything, I took everything away. See, here's a golf ball. After I did that, I got her out of here. I started laying these old eggs I've had in the nesting boxes to promote them laying, and I think it actually worked. It's literally probably been 3 months. I mean, I say 2 months, 2 to 4 months, let's say, like literal. They have not laid an egg. And finally I came out, I think yesterday, and I found one of these, and I came out this morning, another one. One of these is a dud one, and to check, I need to check, to see if an egg is bad. This is what I also needed to do. That's why I have this pan out here. If the egg floats, it's usually a sign that, because all the air bubbles, air pockets, when it ages, it gets more air pockets, so it'll float. I don't know. Definitely not a scientist. So these are good. These are actually been in my refrigerator for probably a couple months, but they're not floating. This one is bad. So I'm gonna mark the dud ones to encourage them to lay with a Sharpie. I just marked them like X's, so I could tell when I go back in the coop in the mornings which ones are duds, which one I could scarf down without eating Sharpie for breakfast. So let's see which one is a dud. Wow, that one sank right to the bottom. So that one I'm taking inside. That's one of the fresh ones. Oh, that is a dud. That's the one I guess I laid out probably a week ago. So that one will be with the Sharpie marked ones. This is actually a golden phoenix egg. They're super teeny. See, compared, well, not super teeny, but they're definitely smaller than the regular brown or Americana eggs. Wow, she actually laid. That's the brooder's eggs, the golden phoenix. I was thinking that was a dead one, but no, she actually laid. That's awesome. Hopefully to get her to lay and then take them. That's another thing, to take the eggs if you don't want her to get used to sitting on them, so she doesn't have anything to sit on. So these are all good. I'll take these inside, refrigerate them. Finally, I could get some all natural eggs. I have been missing it. I went to the store and got some cheap eggs, but man, I've been missing the like dark yolk, tons of omegas, all these good nutrients in the all natural free ranging eggs. So these I can mark with a Sharpie, and I'll put them back in the nesting boxes to encourage them to keep on laying, because it's definitely, they tend to lay. I hear it's not because of the cold they stop laying, it's the light. So I might even try to get a solar light in here during the winter to help more light for them to encourage them to lay. All right. Hope any of this helped. Have a good one.